Welcome to Get By, Make It with Alice. I help you get unstuck. You come to this channel to get clear, gain confidence, as well as new life skills to help you move forward. In the last video, we talked about the one thing that you need to do in order to master any skill. In this video, we're going to talk about the 2 skills that you need in life. And it piggybacks off of what we spoke about last week's episode, which was about preparation. The skill that you need is to prepare. Whatever it is in life, you need to prepare just in case you become, as I've referenced in my last video, an astronaut, a rally race car driver like my brother, or somebody who wanted to get into the top university in America. So the 2 skills, why we talk about skills, confidence building, and getting unstuck on this channel, because I think a lot of the times in life, we have so many opportunities that we forego. And that's because we get stuck, we have imposter syndrome, we don't have the right support system, and we don't know how to pivot. So this channel talks about all of the things that you need to know that could help you thrive in life, okay? It's about personal development, professional development, and all the fun stuff. So the 2 skills. The first one is preparation. We talked about that, preparing for the opportunity, learning every day, adapting a learning mindset, a growth mindset. And as much as you want to give up, always know that as long as you learn, you will be okay, because you will find the path, you will find the solution that you're looking for just through learning. And if you don't, the universe will put in your way someone, a guide, a mentor, or a person whom the very part that you've disowned, it will put forward in your path these people to help guide you. The second skill is keep your eyes open and listen. The universe whispers, it gives you clues. And when you are in your heart and you listen, and you pay attention, that's why God gave us 2 ears and 1 mouth. When you listen, this is my pillow, my stress pillow. It's shaped like a lemon. The preparation and listening and being open to what comes next is your antidote to mental health issue. It is your antidote to depression and any insecurity and fear that you have. Because as long as you adapt a life of learning and a life of gratitude and listening, being open, you will find your way. And I'll tell you how that works in my personal experience. I lived in Switzerland for 6 months and I tried to find an apartment in Zurich. It was very difficult and expensive. And I had a one-way ticket to Europe. It was just so difficult to get anywhere in Zurich. And that's another thing, that if you're open and you're listening and paying attention to what's going on, if you're meant to be on that path, it will be easier. You will get assistance to go down that path. If that road is difficult, and it keeps staying difficult, maybe it's not your way. Maybe I wasn't supposed to be in Zurich. And then I asked the question, where am I happy? And then Spain popped up and it was easy to come to Spain. I had an Airbnb that was affordable. My dad happened to be in the same city as I was at the time that I moved to Spain, and I didn't know where I was going to go. I was away from family. Then my friend called me and said, well, you know the yoga instructor that we had in New York? Well, she lives in Valencia. Then I took a train up to Valencia. Of course, it wasn't easy to find an apartment, but I felt like Valencia was home. I listened. I paid attention to those signs, to those clues from the universe, to those guides that were steering me in the right direction. So those 2 skills that you need is preparation, which means to learn. Learn the skills, learn, prepare for the opportunity. And 2, keep your eyes and ears open, okay? And trust that the universe, God, has a bigger plan for you. I hope this brought you some peace if you're going through a life transition or you feel stuck, because I promise you, if you just do these 2 things, you might find a shift in your perspective or direction. In the next video, we're going to talk about why smart people work for free strategically. And this will help you on your entrepreneurial journey, or if you're starting a hobby, and even if you're looking to transition in your life. And I'll tell you why you should work for free.